wasteland overrun by rat ghouls.
Damn those rat ghouls.
Mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
Wait, why are you touching my stuff, man? I have a bubble. You're supposed to stay out of the bubble. But first off, before you start rummaging through the shit that's located inside my bubble, I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
I understand why you want to know more about me.
I invaded your bubble,
we'll
after all.
A lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
Like, right, the task at hand, like that hand job. Okay, Okay, we're done here. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go!
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. Alright, soldier, let's move out.
Alrighty, bro. Let's ransack this bitch. Computer spikes and med packs, always good. And there is a... Oh wait, there's no... Oh, I already got that locker. There's also a workbench. I can upgrade my vibroblade. Use the workbench. Melee, vibroblade. And I have a vibration cell. Basically, it just adds an extra damage bonus. A slashing bonus. Perfect. Alrighty. Upgraded. Alright, might as well save. Is it gonna cut off my... I'll open a new slot. Is it gonna cut off my sound again? I'll be upset. Because we need some beats! Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, but I think it'll load once we do it. So, like, once I go through this, it should load it. Because it's loading a new area, right? So, once your character attacks, combat is automatic until you manually change tactics. Okay. Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
That's horrible. And they found nothing. Why do you keep bothering us? Like, trust me, it's annoying. I'll just read it. The alien shit.
That's how we deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again.
Did you not get your Kool-Aid this morning, bruh?
What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
That's not true! I am just a simple man trying to make my way. I'm a Republic ambassador. No, I'm not. I think this is good against robots. Oh no, Flurry. Flurry, no, Flurry! Oh yeah, son! Before we level up, let's talk to Duros. Poor Ixgil, he should have never talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I'll move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Alright, Duros. Thank you again. Okay, blah blah. Alright, can I pick up anything? Yes, I can. Give me your backpack. What's he got in here? Blaster rifle, frag, poison grenade, and a bunch of stims. Okay. Alright, perfect. Let's level up. Skills. I wanted to save up, so I want to get Persuade. Yes. Feats. Okay, so I can upgrade more. I wonder if I should get Empathy. I'm thinking I should get Empathy. And skip, wait, what's this? Implant, level 1. Modifying attack rolls, etc., etc. Oh yeah, you can put implants in your head. Which I don't I might do that later. Some classes already have it. Toughness is good. This for levels previously gained. Nice. So it happens, so I can do this later and get all the benefits at that one point. So this gives you a bonus for single-handed weapons. If you use one-handed weapons, that's basically what that does. But I don't. So I'm a two-weapon fighter, which I have the ability to. Reduces the attack. The normal penalties of a -6 main hand, -10 offhand are reduced by 0.4. So it's balanced. Further reduce the attack penalty. Awesome. Alright, so like I said, excuse me. I think I'm going to get Empathy. Get a 1+ skill point of persuade awareness and treat injury. We're gonna do that. Perfect. Alrighty. Duros, you're looking good, man. Looking good. Okay, I don't want to go to our hideout. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna go this way, and look around, because I know there's a shit ton of stuff in here. All right, let's switch up. Karth can hack it.
On it. It's open. Sure.
Who are you, Dia? Hey, what's up?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Hey, woman, listen. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. Come join the winning team.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Who's Holden? Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What's the problem? What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on, man. I want to ask you some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. Just one of Darvik's men. I don't want to talk.
Please?
Well, I suppose
Yay!
you seem like an all-right sort.
See, it's random.
When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
No, maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I want to ask you some questions.
I can't help you.
All right. I've already done.
I doubt it.
I've already said this.
You could try. That's one of the fringe.
I've already seen it. Okay, I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Yes, ma'am. By the way, if you didn't know already, this is a light side walkthrough, okay? Because I'm a good guy. I'm not an asshole. I hate being an asshole, even in video games. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this run-down old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Lareem, by the way. Good for you. Pleased to meet you, Lareem. My name is Dan Quinn. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use it, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. Shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out. And ion blasters will take your basic dueling shields down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors about the Enchanti using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came, where they discovered this technology is anybody's guess. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with the energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront in this war. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except that I managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Why do you have the kiosk set up here? I run a little shop here in this old building, selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out these apartments. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here? By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Terrace. They allow a few of us Twiliks up here, but for the most part it's humans only. Damn right it should be! But no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in the apartments in this dump, so the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Rather than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. Aren't you worried about getting caught? The terrorist authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens weren't worthy the bother. And once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? I want to ask you some questions. Questions I'd rather not. Might be bad for business if people saw me answering a bunch of questions for a human. Most of the residents here are illegal aliens. Questions are frowned on. I don't want to lose the trust of my customers. If you really need information, go talk to Kadir, the janitor. He's bordering on senile, so all the residents figured he's harmless. They won't mind you talking to him, and he might be able to help you out with your questions. Alrighty. Let's see what you got for sale. No problem. Just step up and have a peek. Alright, he's got med packs. I have 162 creds, computer spike parts, military suit I can purchase. Oh, I have like $3 too much, or not enough. Heavy combat suit, 110. I can buy that. I have the combat suit. Basically, this gives me this is heavy armor, I think, or this is I don't know. Basically, it switches the dexterity bonus. I might as well keep the combat suit for now. Well, it's both light armor, but this gives me better defense, but this gives me more dexterity. And light battle armor, 7 and 2. And vibroblade and a stun baton, long sword, quarter staff, which does dick all, but vibral sword is something I think I might buy. 2 to 12 instead of a 1 to 12. Short sword, ion, blaster, light repeating blaster, bunch of shit. I really don't need any of this right now, so I think I'm gonna pass them up and we'll keep going. So hold on. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? Low security door. I can't hack it. But, yeah. Hold on. Okay. Let's keep going. Wait, no. Karth. Sorry, I'm like lost here. Karth, unlock this shit.
On it. It's open. Sure.
Some people aren't so nice. But this is a Twi'lek, so I'm sure she won't mind us talking to her. It's okay, baby. I'm just looting this bitch. Thanks. You better not tell the authorities, bitch. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Okay, Karth, this is not gonna happen. Get out of the way.
What?
Idiot. What? Thorian. I don't really care. I don't want to go there yet. Look at this ugly Quarian. Okay. Oh my god, Karth, you just left now. Wait, I haven't leveled him up. He's got 2 weapon fighting too. He's got Karth's blaster, which is 2 to 7, and 1 to 6. Ion blaster is good for droids. He's good. Anything I can put on him? Nothing yet. Wait, hold on. Yeah, just clothing. Sure. Ready. We're ready to rock and roll, baby. Unlock this bitch.
On it.
It's open.
It's open.
Uh-oh. I think I stirred the pot. I'm just gonna loot you. Computer spikes and parts are always welcome.
Yes, what's on your...
Oh, never mind.
You got it.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm not gonna God, everyone flips right out. Anything in here? Nope. Ah! Twi'lek. Aha.
Ready. On it.
Yeah, whatever.
It's open. Sure.
I really don't care. Shut up! Parts, medpack credits. Always looking for some money. And here's the janitor. We might as well talk to him.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Well, all right then, no hard feeling. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, eh? You ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine?
Pretty much.
Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
Look at the view, man. This looks gangster. I don't know why they call this the slums. I mean, I guess in this day and age it might be.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Tell me about Terrace.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just
Swoop!
upper
There it
city
is.
fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the upper city.
Well, that's horrible, bro. You know, actually, I'm gonna get a drink.
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Sweet. I wanna ask you
Don't
something
know
else.
how much
Where can I get some equipment?
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just
Good idea.
Keep following the apartment complex ring until you come.
Yeah, I already know about this. Want to ask you something
Don't know
else?
how much.
What do you think what do you think of the Sith in this quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taurus, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
Alright, I'll be going now.
I should.
Oh, yeah, I already asked them all that. Alrighty, so I think this will take me to my apartment. Yeah, or the hideout, yes. Here's the guy, so I might as well keep walking, and I'll head to the edge. Maintenance droid. I think this is to the upper levels, yes. So we're going to save here. And we are going to, we'll save game 1, and we are going to head to that.